Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sheridan County Journal-Star YouTube live broadcast. Scott Bedrowski in Kimball, Nebraska, as your Mustangs are going to take on the Kimball Longhorns in the opening round of the Western Trails Conference Tournament. Mustangs come in 9-6. Kimball comes in 7-8. Earlier in the season, Kimball came to Gordon-Rushville High School in Gordon, Nebraska, and the Mustangs did pull away with a 41-28 win. But because of wild card points, Kimball got the higher seed in the tournament. Therefore, the Gordon-Rushville girls headed down to Kimball and we're ready for a 6 o'clock matchup. As the starting lineups are announced, unfortunately for the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs, Callie Schultz, who had 16 points in the first meeting between the two teams, is out tonight. I don't have any details on that, but I do see she has quite the elaborate splint on her thumb. So the Mustangs are going to be without the senior tonight, who, like I said, led all scorers in the previous matchup with 16. Beth Bragg had 7. Jayla Bramer had 6, For the Longhorns, who to watch would be Carly Werdeman. She had 8 points, the 5'5 junior, and Megan Spicer, the 5'5 sophomore, had 8 points in the matchup. I'm going to get everything situated here. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully everything's good with the feed. I think we've got the sound fixed. Double check all that. Scoreboard is reset, and we're going to bring you Western Trails Conference Tournament basketball action opening round. Faith Bremer tips it out to Beth Bragg, and Beth's going to control. Right away, though, pass is knocked away. Here comes Kimball. Bremer won the tip, but Bragg's pass was deflected. And Bragg just stole it back. Beth Bragg's going to take it up. No foul. Loose ball. Kimball's got it. Good defense there. Jayla Bramer comes in trailing and knocks it away as Jayla gets a start tonight. Beth Bragg, Grace Anderson, Faith Bramer, and Sierra Garrett back in the lineup. Kimball's shot is up by 15. Banks it in. That's number 15 for the Longhorns. She banked a 3 in. It's Carly Werdeman. Werdeman with her first bucket of the night. First field goal, 3-0 Longhorn lead as the Mustangs set their offense up. Grace Anderson's going to drive, gets trapped, kicks it out to Jayla. Jayla kind of a wild shot, tipped around, Beth Bragg pulls it down. Bragg with fighting on the ground, pulls it back. Jayla's going to shoot again, she's short, board comes down. Kimball's got numbers here, cherry picking, up, and miss. Jayla pulls it down. Oh, sorry about that. Knocked the camera. Beth Bragg's going to bring it down for the Mustangs. 6:45 to go here early on in the first quarter at Kimball High School. Mustangs taking on the Longhorns. Bragg had it knocked away again, stolen, and Kimball's got another fast break. 23 will pull up here. Mustangs will set their defense. Kimball's working inside. It's number 4, Sydney Biesecker. Biesecker puts it up and in for Longhorns. Longhorns extend the lead to 5 here. 6:15 to go in the first quarter. Grace Anderson drives strong. She's fouled by Madison Wynn. Wynn picks up the foul. Mustangs are really looking to fill that void of Callie Schultz. Callie's the ball handler. She's the one that drives, gets the offense going for the Mustangs. Look for Beth Bragg to step up tonight and get that going for the Mustangs. Jayla gets fouled. Jayla Bramer fouled on the floor. Second foul on Kimball here in the first quarter. I'm not getting any messages. You guys can't hear me, so I'm assuming everything's good. Garrett's going to let it fly. She's long. Faith is underneath. Faith puts it back up. She's strong. Tipped out. Beth Bragg pulls it down. Bragg's in the corner. Mustangs looking to get some motion going here, get some bodies moving around. Beth Bragg with the runner. Bragg missed. Board comes down to Kimball as Bragg applies the pressure. Mustangs are ice cold to start the game. Not getting anything going. Blocked inside. Sierra Garrett, big block for the Mustangs. And Jayla Bramer comes down with it. Grace Anderson brings it up, the senior. A little bit of a trap up top there, but gets it off to Bragg. Bragg's got a lane. Kicks it back out. Sierra Garrett's open on the baseline. She missed. Bragg, Colt pulls down a strong board. Beth Bragg working hard underneath. Mustangs really working hard, just haven't had it translate to points yet. Bragg just about traveled, somehow held her pivot foot. Grace Anderson inside. Faith gets knocked around a little bit. The ball's stolen, no foul. Kimball comes down with it now after the turnover. Mustangs looking to get a stop here, down 5-0 with 4:57 to go in the first quarter. Here, Jayla Bremer steps in front of that one. Jayla going to the rack strong. She's fouled on the floor again. No free throws for Bremer. Great job there by Jayla, though, intercepting that pass and starting the fast break. Third foul on Kimball. Like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, Callie Schultz is injured. She is out tonight. The senior is not in the starting lineup with a splint on her thumb. Sierra Garrett is back, though, with a knee brace on. Jayla Bremer wide open, in and out. Grace Anderson pulls down the board. Anderson tried to pass at 23. Megan Spicer stepped in front of it, and Jayla Bremer fouls Spicer after the turnover by Anderson. Paige Lynch checks in now for the Mustangs. For Sierra and Faith, it looks like Rianne Ferguson is in too. Shot is up, is good. Sydney Biesecker drains it from downtown. Longhorns up 8 now. Mustangs still looking for their first field goal. Have been ice cold so far. Haven't had anything go in as that one goes off of Lynch's fingertips. Anderson's pass is too high. Coach Robert doing some coaching down there, trying to get his girls going. Jayla Bremer comes down with a steal. She's got Paige Lynch. Lynch just checked in. Paige is going to bring it up for the Mustangs. Beth Bragg's going to let it fly. She's long. Mustangs still 0-4 from the field. Long pass. Two Mustangs. It looks like Lynch and Bragg were there to knock it away. Shelby Hobart and Gracie Perez check in for Anderson and Bragg. Coach Robert looking for that combination right now, looking to find the right combination for some points. Mustangs need it desperately, down 8-0 now, 3:56 to go. Shots up off the top of the backboard, and Lynch pulls down the loose ball. Lynch drives the lane, gets tripped a little bit, no foul. Miss, and Longhorns control. Shelby Hobart applying the pressure. Lynch joins her. Kimball breaks it. Wild shot. Short. Gracie tips it out to Paige Lynch. Perez with a tip out. Lynch coming down on the fast break. Looks to drive. She'll back it out. Let the Mustangs get their offense started here. 3:18 to go. Mustangs still without a point. Lynch drives, gets blocked. Good play there. Looks like Kate Reeder threw it off Lynch. It's going to go to the Longhorns. Mustangs' offensive woes continue. That goose egg is looming up there on the scoreboard. Mustangs really need to get that first one to drop. Mustangs going to look to trap. Kind of a crazy pass, but Reeder comes up with it. Shelby Hobart comes flying in and knocks it away. Good play by Hobart. Stop an easy bunny shot there by Cindy Biesecker. Biesecker's already got 5 for the Longhorns. Longhorns have hit 2 threes. Inside to Reeder. Looks like a jump ball there. It's going to stay with the Longhorns as the Mustangs control the tip. 2:59 to go here in the first quarter. 8-0 Kimball over Gordon-Rushville. Reeder in the middle, no one really defending, and Reeder puts it up and good. Kate Reeder, her first field goal of the night. Gracie's going to let it fly. Perez is cold from downtown. Biesecker pulls down the board. She's trapped in the corner. Shelby Hobart stole it away. Lynch is going to drive. Page missed it. Reeder pulls down the board. Strong board by Reeder. Mustangs come away with nothing again. Shelby Hobart knocks it away to Gracie Perez. Now Lynch is going to go. No numbers, though, as Longhorns are back. She'll back it out. Gets it over to Ferguson. Lynch back to Perez. Perez is open again. Gracie lets it fly. She hits. Gracie Perez, the first Mustang field goal. 10-3 now. Mustangs break the ice with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter as Jayla Bramer knocks it away, has a seat in the bleachers. I don't know if she bought a ticket. She may not be able to sit there. Bramer will come out after the hustle play. Jayla's been all over the court here early on in the first quarter, been kind of the lifeline of the Mustangs. Hasn't really translated points for Jayla, but she's really worked hard on the boards and on defense, a couple steals. Kimball's got numbers here. Reeder out to, that's Biesecker again. Hope I'm saying that right. To the Kimball faithful, if you're watching, I'm not saying it right, I apologize. Wild pass by Gracie, stolen away by Kimball. As Shelby Hurlburt makes a good foul there to stop Megan Spicer from scoring on the fast break. It's on the floor. Sierra Garrett's going to check back in for Gracie Perez. 12-3 now, 9-point Longhorn lead. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Our boys are over in Mitchell, and I'm hoping to get some text updates on that game. Fighting inside, Biesecker pulls down the board, and she'll go to the line on the foul. Sydney will shoot 2, looking to add to the Kimball lead here. Biesecker, I am saying it right. Okay, good. Sydney's first is a miss. She'll get another crack here. Looking to extend that Longhorn lead to 10 as it sits at 9. Biesecker's second is good. Sydney leading the charge for the Longhorns now as they extend their lead to 10. 2-3 zone here. Kimball's been in. It's been kind of an issue for the Mustangs. The ball's tipped away, stolen away by the Longhorns. Another foul. Beth Bragg commits the foul, and Megan Spicer's going to go line to shoot 2 more on the turnover by Hurlburt. Obviously, not the start Coach Hurlburt and the girls were looking for here in Kimball. First one is short by Spicer. Find themselves in an early hole. Obviously, a lot of time to go here. We're just 1:17 to go in the first quarter. Second one by Spicer was good. 14-3 now. Mustangs looking around here. Got Sierra Garrett back. Garrett kind of fumbles it, gets it back. The 2-3 zone is just confusing the Mustangs right now. As Rhiann Ferguson traveled with it, moved her pivot foot, turnover on the Mustangs. So another Mustang turnover, been the story of the first quarter. Mustang turnovers and cold shooting have put them in an early 14-3 lead as we're getting under a minute here in the first quarter. We've got a foul on Beth Bragg. That's the last thing the Mustangs need is foul trouble with Beth as Callie's out. Callie Schultz is out. Beth has been one of the primary ball handlers along with Shelby Hobart and Paige Lynch. Kimball will key it in. Ferguson, good job, jumped the pass. Beth Bragg's going to try and Beth Bragg carried it. She got it knocked away and tried to regain control and put her palm on top, and another turnover on the Mustangs after Rhiann Ferguson caused a turnover. Longhorns are breaking the press here. 45 seconds to go. Ferguson stops her. Reeder's up top just to get it in here. That one's going to go off her fingertips, but Spicer controlled. Inside here, working it around. Three's up, short. Board comes down to Kimball. Bragg comes away after the rebound was controlled by Kimball, but she threw it away, and when Beth stepped in, she got bumped. As Wordman missed the three-pointer on that possession, Mustangs dodged a bullet. Maddie Schmidt's checking in. Rhiann Ferguson. Ferguson's coming out for Schmidt. Grace Anderson's in. Paige Lynch is in. Schmidt, Faith Bramer, and Sierra Garrett in for the Mustangs. Working it around here. Anderson in the corner to Garrett. Kind of interesting to see Garrett out here. She's outside quite a bit. Anderson's going to let it fly. Grace a little bit strong. Grace applies the pressure. Knocked it away, but Kimball kept it. Ooh, just about over and back. 1 second. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Kind of snuck up on me. Mustangs, after one here in Kimball, find themselves down 14-3. Side to Milburn Ford in Rushville wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Stop by and check out the new inventory of 2019 vehicles currently in stock, and don't forget about the service department for all of your service needs. Your Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to see Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Mustangs are going to get the ball to start the second quarter. They find themselves down 11. Coach Hilbert was coaching them up. Hopefully he's got the girls fired up, maybe learned something from the first quarter, and they can get the ball rolling here for them. They just need a couple buckets and get it going. Lynch is going to drive. Anderson thought about it, knocked away. Lynch grabbed it back. Loose ball, stolen away. Stolen back, Maddie Schmidt. And then tried to get it into Lynch, and Lynch got it stolen away. Kimball's going to bring it down after a flurry of turnovers there. Kimball making some long passes here, really extending out the Mustangs. Shots up in the corner by Spicer. That's long, way long. Too long for Maddie Schmidt. It went over her head. Shot is up, long. Mustangs fighting for the board. It's going to be knocked out by the Longhorns. It's going to go to the Mustangs. Lynch will bring it up for the Mustangs. Faith working in there, Sierra Garrett working in there, trying to get something going to the post. Reeder is clogging it up in there. Lynch is going to let it fly. Paige Lynch, big time three. Just what the Mustangs needed. Lynch hits the three. Mustangs cut the lead to 8, 14-6. 6:37 to go. Reeder through the lane. She gets fouled. Garrett picks up the foul. Reeder will go to the line. Next foul puts the Longhorns in the bonus. Reeder's first, nothing but nylon. Second one rattles around and good. Reeder hits them both. 10-point Longhorn lead as Lynch is going to bring it up quick. Faith missed it. A little too strong. Mustangs trap. Looking for that 10-second call. Longhorns beat it. They got numbers. Up and good as Jaden Paxton got behind the defense. Sierra Garrett committed the foul and won as the lead goes to 12. That one missed as Faith Bramer pulls it down. Grace Anderson's going to let it fly. Grace hits the three. I believe it was a three. They got a 2 there. 2 for Grace. Mustangs. Ooh, Reeder steps in front of Lynch. I thought Lynch had that one stolen. Long outlet pass there. Working around. Reeder's going to shoot the 3. Reeder's off. Strong board by Anderson as Reeder was applying pressure. Grace is going to drive. She gets fouled. I'm sorry, jump ball. Boy, that was interesting. Looked like it was either a foul or a loose ball. I don't think it was a jump ball there, but the referee thought so. It's going to go to the Longhorns as they have the possession arrow. Wild pass. Jayla Bramer's right there. Bramer pulls it down. She traveled. Mustangs having a tough time right now with the turnovers. Once they get a turnover, they seem like they turn it right back over. They really got to work on ball control. And when you're down this many, you got to make sure you make every possession count and get your stops. Mustangs working. Kimball looking for an opening here. Beth Bragg's right there. Beth Bragg gets knocked to the ground. And then finally a travel call by the referees. There's not many Gordon-Rushville fans here, but the ones that are here are yelling for some travels. Gracie Perez checks in for Grace Anderson. Perez has a 3 tonight. Two threes and a Anderson long 2. All the Mustangs have had. That ball stolen away, tipped away by the Longhorns as Lynch made an errant pass. Jayla bumped her. Bramer's going to come up with the foul. Might be Jayla's second, I hope. It's going to send Spicer to the line. Shooting a 1-and-1 as the Longhorns are in the bonus. And that is Jayla's second. Spicer's first is good. 11-point Longhorn lead as Spicer will try and push it to 12 here. Second one is off. It's going to go out of bounds. Mustangs take over. Lynch will key it in for the Mustangs here. 4:56 to go in the second quarter. Looks like another ball stolen away there. Up and too strong. We got a jump ball. Another jump ball. That one looked like a foul too. Mustangs look a little out of sorts right now. Coach Robert's trying to get them going. The girls got to realize they got time. One possession at a time here. Lynch is going to let it fly. She's open, missed. No board inside, one and done Mustangs. Got a carry there on the Longhorns, so they'll turn it over. Coach Robert's saying they're getting pulled on down there. Knocked away. Another turnover by Faith Bramer. Jayla steps in for her sister, gets it back. Jayla's going up strong. She's fouled and one. Jayla Bramer going to go to the line with a chance for a three-point play. Just what the Mustangs needed right there. Jayla with the big steal after the turnover. Goes up strong, banks it home, and gets the foul on the Longhorns. Now Jayla will try and complete the three-point play. That one's off. Faith inside working hard. She comes down with it, and she throws it off a Longhorn. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Timeout. Coach Peterson. 4:13 to go. 19-10 Longhorn lead here from Kimball High School at the Western Trails Conference Tournament opening round. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance company offering most forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon. Mustangs got the ball into the hoop, 4:13 to go after the big basket by Jayla. Key level checks in. Jayla strong inside. And Jayla gets held. The call the Mustangs have been looking for inside there as Coach Robert feels they're getting fouled a little more often underneath. Mustangs looking to get something going on the inbounds here. Jayla gets fouled. Kate Reeder fouls Jayla Bramer. And here we go. Jayla's going to get a chance at 2 here as the Longhorns pick up their 7th team foul. So for the remaining 4, the Mustangs will be in the bonus. Of course, so are the Longhorns. Jayla's first is true this time. (19-11). Mustangs down 8. Jayla's second is good. Jayla, big free throws there. Timeout, Coach Hurlburt. If I could figure out my own scoreboard here. Mustangs making a little run here, 4 run, 19-12. And they took the time off the board. They're doing so I don't know how much. I think it's about 3:40 to go here in the second quarter. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the student athletes playing basketball this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. The Italian Inn in Gordon serves up delicious burgers and steaks, as well as great Italian food and much more. Open for lunch and dinner, the Italian Inn is located at 200 North Main Street in Gordon. I want to give a shout out to the activities director, Mr. Smith, here at Kimball High School. Very accommodating. Set me up good with an outstanding internet connection so I can bring you live Mustang basketball. Kimball's looking to get it in here. Got her trapped. Got a block on Beth Bragg. That's going to be Beth's 3rd foul. Bragg tried to take the charge, and Reeder knocked her down, and the referee called a block. I think that Beth may take a seat here. She will. Grace Anderson's coming in for Bragg as she's got 3. Definitely kind of hurts the Mustangs there as Bragg's kind of the spark plug right now. First one's a miss. Good box out by Hurlburt. Shelby passes it off to Paige Lynch. Mustangs got a chance here to cut in that lead some more. Paige Lynch is going to let it fly. Paige is good. Lynch for 3. How about that? Bang goes Lynch. Mustangs cut it to 4. Big shot there by Lynch. As they look to get a turnover here or a stop. Shot is up. No good, and Jayla Bramer pulls it down. Mustangs with a chance to cut this to a 1-possession game. 19-15. Shelby Hobart's going to let it fly. Little long. Grace Anderson on the backside with a great board. Mustangs playing all new basketball here. Jayla. Lynch thought about it. Kicks it back out. Hurlburt gets trapped. Back out to Lynch. Mustangs looking for something here. Can be patient. 3:07 to go. Good crisp passes. Oh, Jayla had key level. Cutting to the hoop. Good look there. A little hot on the pass as Lovell couldn't control it. Still, a good job breaking the 2-3 zone there by the Mustangs. Hopefully they can build on that and continue the offensive success. Skip pass here. Longhorns beat the press with it. And they'll set up in their defense here. 2:51 to go. 4-point Longhorn lead. Mustangs were down 12 at one point. Shot goes up. It's off. Grace had it tip off her fingers. Yeah, I saw that. I thought maybe he was going to call it from the Mustangs, but Grace did tip it on the attempt there as Biesecker tried to add in her second three-pointer and missed. So Mustangs look to get another stop here. Fortunate touch Grace's hand. Inside to Reeder. Reeder back out. Biesecker thought about it. He's going to move around. Werdeman let's shoot. She's good. Carly Werdeman lights out from downtown. Just what the Longhorns needed there. Extend their lead back to 7. Lynch is going to let it fly. Try and answer. She's off. Loose ball. Comes down to the Longhorns. Wild pass. That one's going out of bounds. Mustangs will get it back as Lynch missed the 3, and Madison Wynn tried to beat the press a little too much there, and it went out of bounds. 7-point Longhorn lead here. 2:07 to go in the second quarter. Mustangs have definitely come out with a little more fire. Lynch working it around. Shelby's going to let it fly. Hurlburt, strong. Grace Anderson, offensive board. Lynch is open for three. Paige Lynch, another three-pointer. She is on fire. And the Kimball Longhorn coach is going to take a full timeout here. 1:48 to go. 22-18. Mustangs down 4 as Lynch has hit a trio of triples for the Mustangs. Stop into True Value of Gordon to save big on all your needs for the new year. The Super New Year sale is going on right now with great deals on Sterilite storage containers, high-efficiency light bulbs, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. Certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rickard or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. I got a message here. The boys are down 39-16 at half. So not the message I wanted to receive about our boys. Find themselves down big at Mitchell. We got ourselves a good one here, though. It's going to be a fight all the way to the end, I'm sure, as Kimball has come out ready to play and stunned the Mustangs early on in their home court. Mustangs have fought back. Lead is 4. Looking to get that 5-second call. That doesn't happen. They sneak it in there. Here come the Longhorns. Werdeman thought about it. Pump fake. She'll drive the lane. Up and good. Carly Werdeman with a chance for a three-point play for Kimball. Faith Bramer's first foul puts the Longhorns in the double bonus as Werdeman completes three-point play. 25-18, 7-point lead again by Kimball. As the Mustangs seem to score. That ball was kicked. No kick call there. Grace knocked it off of Megan Spicer. Maybe I missed that, but it sure looked like a kick by the Longhorns. But anyway, Mustangs get it back. Schmidt is in. Both the Bramer sisters are in. Jayla's in the middle. She'll kick it over to Grace Anderson. Anderson into Jayla. Bramer gets fouled on the floor, but Jayla will go to line, shooting a 1-and-1 as they are in the bonus. Jayla is 2 for 3 tonight from the charity stripe. See if she can cut into this Kimball lead. These are big free throws here with 1:13 to go before halftime. Jayla's first is perfect. Big shot there by the 5'10". I believe she's a sophomore. Coach Hurlburt has had as a senior in the program. He evidently doesn't want to make my job very easy. Jayla's second is short. She's going to hustle over there. Reeder beats her to it. Wild pass. Maddie Schmidt collides and knocks it away. Mustangs get it back. Good job, Maddie Schmidt. Oh, high pass from Bramer. Maddie's not quite that tall. Mustangs turn it back over. Darn it. 6-point Longhorn lead here. 1 minute to go. Kimball, I better move the camera here. Werdeman knocked away by Lynch. Lynch applying the pressure. Werdeman's hit 2 threes. Definitely a girl you don't want to and then there she is shooting again and hit it. Carly Werdeman is equally on fire. Jayla out to Grace. Anderson to Bramer through her legs. Maddie Schmidt gets it back. Maddie Schmidt. 3-second call on the Mustangs. Maddie Schmidt's basket is not going to count. Mustangs down 28-19 here. 29 seconds to go. Grace Anderson fouls the Longhorn player. And she'll go to line to shoot 2. I believe it's Reeder. Kate Reeder's going to line. Reeder's first is good. Kimball has been shooting outstanding tonight. Extend their lead back to 10. Been a game of runs back and forth. But so far, that slow start by the Mustangs has been kind of the doom so far for the Mustangs. As the lead is now 11 as Reeder hit them both. Mustangs looking to bounce back. Jayla gets shoved inside, stolen away. Got to be careful here. Don't pick up a foul. 12 seconds to go. Down to 10. Reeder, open look, in and good. Lacey Klinkhammer was wide open. Mustangs will get one shot. Lynch will let it fly. She's short. Mustangs will go into halftime down 32-19 here at Kimball High School in the first round of the Western Trails Conference Tournament. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Dick or Linda Miner at 282-1171 to discuss your options. Gordon Memorial Hospital is proud to be among the top critical access hospitals recognized as a best practice recipient in quality, one of only 6 Nebraska rural hospitals to earn this honor this year. Visit www.gordonmemorial.org to see upcoming specialty clinics, schedules, events, and more. Hin's Home Furnishing offers a full line of appliances, sofas, recliners, mattresses, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Ask about special zero interest, zero down financing through Synchrony Bank.
Hin's Home Furnishings is your hometown furniture and appliance store, featuring a great selection of furniture for every room in your home, including sofas and recliners by Catnapper, Sierra Sleep mattresses with adjustable bases, and much more. We also carry quality appliances and a huge selection of flooring from top brands like Cortec, Mohawk, and Carndine. We also offer free local delivery and great new no-interest financing options through Synchrony Bank. Come see what Hin's Home Furnishings has to offer you. Stop in at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give us a call at 308-282-0464 or check us out online on Facebook.
When you go to a doctor or hospital, your insurance company pays for this much. The rest is on you. So if these are the savings you'll dip into while you're out of work, Aflac can help. Helps to cover the stuff that isn't covered by your regular insurance, so your bills won't be totally bananas.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
Apply during your company's annual open enrollment. Stock up on benefits, you're set for the year.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors, our video sponsors there, and of course all of our sponsors who are doing the reads this season. Appreciate all of the support. It was amazing going out and meeting all of you, and I know that the student athletes appreciate your support, and of course everyone watching at home, because without the sponsors this wouldn't be possible. So once again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Give you a recap here for the Mustangs. Paige Lynch hit a trio of three-pointers, and she has 9. me see. Let me get if I can. Maybe that'll take care of the band. Jayla Bremer has 5 for the Mustangs. Gracie Perez hit a 3, and Grace Anderson hit a long 2 for the Mustangs, 19. For the Kimball Longhorns, they had a lights-out shooting performance. Werdeman, 1, 2, 3 threes, plus another 3 is 12. Carly Werdeman, the 5'5 junior, leads the Longhorns in scoring with 12. Sydney Biesecker added 8. Sorry, I have to do math in my head. That's why there's a pause. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 for Kate Reeder, 2 for Megan Spicer, 2 for Lacey Klinkhammer, and 2 for Jaden Paxton. So the Mustangs find themselves down here 13 at halftime from Kimball High School in Kimball, Nebraska. We'll be right back here in a little bit with the second half of your Lady Mustangs Western Trails Conference Tournament opening round game. Two minutes to go here before the start of the second half. Just to give you a rundown, if you're following along here, the rest of this tournament is obviously up in the air as depending on outcomes, as both the boys and girls are losing currently. Obviously, we're expecting our girls to come back here strong. If they do manage to come back here, they will play tomorrow at 2 p.m. at Western Nebraska Community College in Scottsbluff against Mitchell, the number 1 seed. If that does not happen, the next time we'll be on the air, we're going to try to get over to that rescheduled game against Cody Kilgore in Cody. That would be the 5th, this Tuesday. And then I believe Friday the 8th, the team travels to Bridgeport to take on Bridgeport Friday night. Saturday, Morrill comes to town, and they'll be at Gordon-Rushville High School in Gordon, Nebraska. Of course, we'll be bringing that to you live. And then on February 12th, it's a Tuesday, our girls are going to play the first round of sub-districts at the Chacoin Center at Sheridan State College. We will be broadcasting that live for you on, I believe, Friday the 15th. Valentine will come to town and take on the boys. That's a a boys-only game. I believe just JV varsity. It'll be at Gordon High School, or Gordon-Rushville High School in Gordon. My apologies. And sorry to backtrack here, but the girls play Tuesday in sub-districts. If they win, which obviously we expect them to, we're Mustang fans, they would play Thursday for the sub-district title, also at Sheridan State College at the Chacoin Center. Boys will start their sub-districts February 19th. That's all the following Tuesday from the 12th of the girls. That, of course, is also at Sheridan State College at the Chacoin Center. So, 15 seconds to go before the start of the second half. Mustangs got a little bit shell-shocked there in the first half by the Kimball Longhorns as they shot extremely well. I don't have stats in front of me, and the Mustangs came out ice cold. They have picked it up here. Look for them to cut this lead in half in the third quarter and get themselves in position to win this game in the fourth. Kimball will start with the ball. And I apologize if my schedule confused anyone. Werdeman's open. She missed. Strong board inside. Jump ball here. It's going to go to the Mustangs. But hopefully we are bringing you some more Western Trails Conference tournament action here if our girls can find a way to erase this deficit and pull back out here with the win in Kimball. Faith is inside. She missed it. Bramer had a bunny, missed it on a good offensive set by the Mustangs, but good to see here they've got some plays going. Mustangs will look to get another stop here. Shots up and long. Grace Anderson, backside board, gets it over to Paige Lynch. Lynch is going to bring it up for the Mustangs. Jayla with the jumper in the lane. Soft touch, rolls off the back. Reeder, strong board for the Longhorns. She'll bring it down. She'll throw it up. Strong board inside, Jayla Bramer. Gosh, Jayla's having a great game tonight. She's been huge for the Mustangs. Grace Anderson's going to bring it down strong. Tipped away right to Gracie. Jayla's in the lane. She's going to shoot again. This time off the backboard and good. Jayla Bremer, the bank is open tonight, baby. 2 points for the Mustangs. I'm just going to keep saying how good of a job Jayla's doing because she is. And whenever I say that she scores points, I'm sure I have absolutely nothing to do with that. But Jayla is playing great tonight for the Mustangs. 32-21, 6:25 to go in the second quarter. Kimball's not in a hurry here. Throws it away. Loose ball off the looked like it hit the, I don't know the rule on that, I guess. It hit the side, it can hit the top. Ball goes off of Gracie Perez, though, as her and Reeder are fighting for it underneath. Got a foul inside as Biesecker got loose on the inbounds play. Should go line shooting two. Biesecker with 8 first half points. Hits her second free throw of the night. 33-21 now, 12-point Longhorn lead. In and out. Jayla pulls it down. Jayla gets it over to Paige Lynch. Mustangs come away there with only one, or Longhorns only come away with one. Anderson into Bramer. Faith is strong. And the Longhorns avoid the Wolf and get it up to the top of the key to start their offensive set here. 12-point lead still. 5:50 to go, third quarter. Kimball High School Western Trails Conference Tournament. Shot by Biesecker on the baseline is good. Sydney Biesecker with 3 points here in the second half. Mustangs find themselves down 14 now. Grace Anderson's open. She'll miss. Mustangs have just been ice cold tonight from the floor. Having a tough time seeing that ball go through the hoop from outside. That's 23. Megan Spicer with a strong drive. Spicer up and good. 16-point Longhorn lead here as the Mustangs are letting it slip away in the third quarter. Lynch with the jump stop. She's short. Faith gets fouled. I'm sorry. Faith Bramer traveled with it. So Bramer came down with the board, tried to go back up, got called for the travel as Reeder was in her face. Good defense by Reeder, and Bramer turned it over. Mustangs looking for that stop. Biesecker's going to shoot it. She's long. Almost tipped in. Scrum underneath. Controlled by, that was Rhiann Ferguson with a strong board. Paige Lynch brings it down strong for the Mustangs. Lynch drives around everybody. Gets fouled. Paige Lynch with a strong drive. I think I've said strong about 10 times there. And Lynch will go to the line to shoot 2. That is the 3rd foul on Reeder. Big foul there on the 5'10 senior, as Reeder's got 3. Lynch, good. That's Paige's 10th point tonight. Mustangs cut it to 15 as Key Level checks in for Jayla Bramer. Gives her a breather real quick. Bragg still on the bench. Paige Lynch is good on both free throws. Big shots for the Mustangs. 14-point Longhorn lead here. Mustangs need another stop. Start getting that lead down, down, down. Get it below double digits and breathe a little life into your team here. All starts here on the defensive end. Shot is long. Rhiann Ferguson pulls it down. Ferguson will hold it up. Mustangs have had not very many fast break opportunities, as the Longhorns have really taken care of the ball well. Lynch with another strong drive. Paige Lynch gets fouled. It's on the floor though, no shots. Spicer picks up the foul for the Longhorns. Sierra Garrett, who's in, is strong. Not much touch there as Reeder pulls down a strong board. She's got Spicer running, and Spicer on the fast break missed it, and Garrett pulls down the rebound. Mustangs dodged a bullet there. 3:45 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Anderson looking for Key Level underneath. Gets it into Level. Level thought about it. She's got to get rid of it here. Gets it back to Grace. Grace steps up on the baseline. She's just a little bit strong. Rolls off, board to the Longhorns. Reeder's bringing it up. Reeder, no foul call. Reeder gets her own board and puts it in. Kate Reeder ran the length of the floor. Went up strong, missed, got her board and put it back in. Ferguson's going to drive. Rhiann off right. Bodies flying around inside Key Level, working hard in there. Reeder just traveled. Illegal screen on the Longhorns. Turnover. Looks like Biesecker did the illegal screen. Hurlburt and Bragg will check in. 2:59 to go. Mustangs down 16. Mustangs hang on for a 41-28 win at Gordon-Rushville High School in Gordon, but tonight Kimball has been a whole different club. Garrett with the ball fake, strong move. Sierra Garrett missed it. Level underneath. Key Level, big board for the Mustangs. She'll get fouled. Biesecker picks up the foul. It's 2 in a row on Sydney. Level with the bad pass there, knocked away. Mustangs will keep it, nothing hurt. Paige Lynch will inbounds here. Bragg, Hurlburt, Level, Garrett in. Knocked away there. Big steal there by the Longhorns as they'll set their offense up. Reeder's going to drive and kick. Up and good. Madison Wynn puts it up and good off the feed from Reeder. Pretty play there by the Longhorns as they caught the Mustangs napping a little bit. Lynch will let it fly. Paige Lynch is short, and Longhorns come away with numbers. Strong shot there. Wynn pulls down the board, and she's fouled. Oh, I'm sorry. Wynn traveled. Way to get back there by the girls. I couldn't even keep up with them. Beth Bragg in there. A couple different gals. I saw Beth, but I know there was more. Caused the turnover. Bragg gets into Level. Level's going to work. Key Level up. Good move. No dice. Tipped away by the Longhorns, though. Reeder knocked it out of bounds. Level just a little strong on the strong post move there, though. Good look by Key. Beth keyed into her, and Key put it up. Just missed. Mustangs look to build on that. And Lovell's going to call for an illegal screen. A couple of illegal screens called here. One on the Longhorns, one on the Mustangs. Mustangs still find themselves down 18, though, as we've got 1:56 to go in the third quarter. Beth Bragg picks up her 4th foul. Bragg's going to have to come out. Maddie Schmidt checks in. The Bramer sisters check in. Jayla Bramer with a great steal there. Knocks it away. Mustangs get it back here. 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Really need a basket here. Got to have it. Jayla from the free throw line. She's long or short. Faith pulls down the board, though. Back to Jayla. Jayla's going to shoot from the baseline. She missed. Faith grabs it again. Faith's going to put it up. Shelby Hurlbert's underneath. She gets knocked down. Spicer comes away with the board. Hurlbert hits the deck hard. She's up. Carly Werdeman with a dagger. Werdeman hits a 3. Mustangs down 21. Shelby Hurlbert traveled with it. She moved her pivot foot. India Rickgarn checks in. Grace Anderson checks in. Biesecker underneath. Good job there by Jayla Bramer. Boxes Biesecker out. Gets a strong board. Anderson's going to bring it down. She's trapped in the corner. Gets it out to Maddie Schmidt. Schmidt to Bramer. Bramer gets hand checked with 2. Biesecker's 4th foul. That's a big one there. As Jaden Paxson will check in. Biesecker's got a heck of a lot more points than Paxson does. If it wasn't for Werdeman's lights out 3-point shooting, Biesecker would be the leading scorer. Anderson gets it in. Maddie Schmidt's going to try and bank it. She's short. Schmidt gets her on board, though. Maddie's going to shoot it back up. She's short again. Mustangs can't come away with it. They do get a trap here, though. Paige Lynch missed it on the steal. Lynch had a bunny, missed it. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. Whew, craziness. Trying to keep track of it all and run the camera. 21-point Longhorn lead as Kimball is stunning the Mustangs here at Kimball High School. Now we've got some and they're going to reverse it here. Coach Hurlbert is discussing with the referee here. The other referee came in and overturned the call. I'm not sure where the other referee was, but evidently he had a better look at it. Kimball will take over. Mustangs in their defense. Shot is Spicer's long 3. And Jayla's going to pull it down. That's the end of the third quarter. Mustangs find themselves down 44-23 as we head to the fourth. Sides of Milburn, Ford, and Rushville wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Stop by and check out the new inventory of 2019 vehicles currently in stock. Don't forget about the service department for all your service need. Your Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. I think I've got an update on the boys here. Let me take a look. Mustangs are down big after 3, 64-36 in Mitchell. The Mustang boys are down 64-36. First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. Proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Longhorns will have it here to start the fourth. Mustangs got to get to work quick. Down 21 points at Kimball High School. Only managed to put up 23 so far. Coach Hurlber switched to man-to-man as Lacey Klinkhammer drives strong, up and good. Klinkhammer drove the lane and scored. Lynch is going to drive and put it up and good. Paige Lynch. Timeout, Coach Hurlbert. Mustangs still down 21 here with 7:28 to go in the fourth quarter. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. The First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to see Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. Stop in the True Value of Gordon to save big on all your needs for the new year. The Super New Year sale is going on right now with great deals on Sterilite storage containers, high-efficiency light bulbs, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. The Italian Inn in Gordon serves up delicious burgers and steaks, as well as great Italian food and much more. Open for lunch and dinner, the Italian Inn is located at 200 North Main Street in Gordon. 7:28 to go after the Hurlbert timeout. Mustangs looking to get a turnover or a stop here. Start working on that 21-point Longhorn lead. Over the top pass. Mustangs defended well. Werdeman lost it. She got it back. India Rickgarn bumps Klinkhammer, and Klinkhammer gets fouled on the floor. I believe that's the fourth or fifth Mustang foul. Fourth. Reeder's coming back in. 5'10" senior has been a presence in the middle for, we had a little girl on the court. Mustangs looking to get that stop. 7:05 to go. Kimball's probably in no hurry here. Werdeman's going to drive the lane. And India Rickard's trying to take the charge, but she's going to get called for a foul. And Werdeman will go to the line to shoot two. Werdeman's hit 4 3-pointers tonight. She's got 15 Longhorn points. Make it 16 as Werdeman is having a good night tonight for Kimball. 22-point Longhorn lead. Werdeman's second is off. Good job there by the Mustangs to box out. Garrett comes down with the board. Lynch is going to bring it up quick. Lynch missed the bunny. Reeder comes down with the strong board. Werdeman's cherry picking there a little bit. Carly Werdeman missed as Jayla Bramer played the pressure. Gets it out to Lynch. Garrett came down with the loose ball. Mustangs trying to cut in that 22-point lead. Lynch is going to let it fly. Page misses. Jayla Bramer tried to save it. She stepped out of bounds. It'll go back to the Longhorns. 6:28 to go. Mustangs still down big here in the fourth quarter at Kimball High School. Werdeman comes down with it as Lynch inside to Klinkhammer. Good defense by Garrett. Causes the miss. Mustangs control. Looking to cut in that 22-point Longhorn lead. Looks like Wynn or Reeder fouled Grace Anderson over there on the other side. It was Wynn. Mustang boys lose 76-37 at Mitchell. Anderson, strong board, gets fouled. Grace Anderson gets the offensive board, and Anderson goes up strong, gets fouled. Mustangs go to line here. Shooting 2, Wynn picks up another foul. 76-37 final over in Mitchell. Mustang boys fall in the opening round of the Western Trails Conference Tournament. They will not be going to Scotts Bluff. Anderson's strong on the first. Grace will look to get the back half of the 2 here. With that foul, the Mustangs hit the bonus. That could be helpful here. Anderson's second is good. Grace Anderson with her 3rd point of the night. Spicer's going to beat the press. Working on Jayla. Spicer's open. Working on Garrett. Garrett with the block. Werdeman comes up with the offensive board, and Werdeman goes up strong, gets fouled. Garrett picks up her 4th foul. Werdeman shooting 2. Werdeman's made 2 so far tonight. Make it 3. Carly having a career night. 17 points for Werdeman. The 5'5" junior has been lights out tonight, shooting the basketball. Second one is good. 18 now for Werdeman. Mustangs down 23. Jayla Bremer, strong move inside. She's fouled, and chance for 1 and 1 here. Bremer up and good with a strong move in the lane. Picks up the foul. Chance here to cut the lead to 20. Bremer gets it. Jayla having a big night too. Werdeman into Klinkhammer. Klinkhammer up strong. Tipped out. Spicer controls. Longhorns keep. Reeder up top to Werdeman. Longhorns got no problem watching that clock tick. The clock's the biggest enemy for the Mustangs right now, down 20 with 5:08 to go. Mustangs got to think about maybe fouling. Reeder, skies, over to Klinkhammer. Stole it away. Paige Lynch grabbed it. Lynch is going to drive, gets pushed out by Spicer. Lynch, strong move up, no foul call. And that was, I believe, Sierra Garrett with the offensive board. Garrett goes up strong. She'll be fouled. Go to the line to shoot 2. Wynn has picked up 3 straight fouls. That's her 4th. In and out for Garrett. First one missed. Rick Garn checks in for Lynch. Second one is strong. Spicer pulls down the board. Here come the Longhorns. Werdeman's cherry picking again. This one goes off her fingertips, out of bounds. Mustangs have been about burned on that a couple times. Coach Robert's going to take a timeout. 4:42 to go here. 20 points Longhorn lead. The Italian Inn in Gordon serves up delicious burgers and steaks as well as great Italian food and much more. Open for lunch and dinner, the Italian Inn is located at 200 North Main Street in Gordon. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Dick or Linda Miner at 282-1171 to discuss your options. Gordon Memorial Hospital is proud to be among the top critical access hospitals recognized as a best practice recipient in quality, one of only 6 Nebraska rural hospitals to earn this honor this year. Visit www.gordonmemorial.org to see upcoming specialty clinics, schedules, events, and more. Sides of Milburn, Ford, and Rushville wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Stop by and check out the new inventory of 2019 vehicles currently in stock, and don't forget about the service department for all your service needs. your Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. Mustangs will have it after the timeout. Still down 20 here, 4:42 to go. Oh, I'm confused. Sorry, it's over here. They'll come that way eventually, right? Let it roll in, save every second they can. Anderson will control. Grace has got to get moving here. She does. Rick Garn into Bramer. Bramer's open, she missed it. Rick Garn pulls the board down on the backside. India throws it away to Spicer. Spicer's going to get called for the offensive foul on there. I guess maybe she extended an arm. Maddie Schmidt checks in for Grace Anderson. Coach Peterson from Kimball is not happy. Gracie Perez is going to let it fly. She's just short. Garrett is going to go over the back. Sierra working hard in there. You missed that. I was off a little bit. I apologize. But Garrett came up after the Perez three-pointer. And she bumped the Longhorn, and Sierra Garrett is done for the night with 4:23 to go. Sierra Garrett fouls out here in Kimball. So Faith checks in. Reeder takes it away from Jayla Bramer. Maddie Schmidt steals it away, though. Schmidt with a big turnover. Jayla gets it over to her sister, Faith. Faith is up and good. Timeout, Coach Robert. Jayla to Faith, the sister connection, cuts the lead to 18 here. They always take that time off the clock. I can't tell you how much time is left. Excuse me. Stop in a True Value of Gordon to save big on all your needs for the new year. The Super New Year sale is going on right now with great deals on Sterilite storage containers, high-efficiency light bulbs, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. $18-point Kimball lead. Mustangs looking to get that turnover here. Beth Bragg is back in with her 4 fouls. Bragg working on Werdeman. Werdeman back to Spicer. Spicer's going to break the press. Spicer up too strong. Tipped around. Comes out to Jayla. Gets it back. Throws in the middle. Faith gets it. Bragg hits the deck. Maddie Schmidt's going to come up with it. Mustangs get the ball back after that kind of craziness. Into Jayla. Jayla had India Rickard on a cut, but she missed her. Dumps it off to Bragg. Bragg to Rick Garn. Tips off her fingers. Faith got it. Faith missed it. Jayla's underneath. Jayla Bremer, big offensive board, up and good. Jayla having a career night. Coming up big for the Mustangs, as the lead is now 16. Mustangs need another stop and another bucket quick here to put a little bit more momentum toward them. Put a little pressure on Kimball here with 3:15 to go. They might have to foul here. About a 5-second call there, no call. 2:53 to go here. Kimball definitely just stalling here. Feeling the Mustangs get a little bit of momentum. Reeder inside, Faith knocks it away. Spicer. Maddie Schmidt fouled her. Spicer's going to go line to shoot a 1-and-1. Jayla's on the deck. Might have had a flat tire there, lost her shoe. A little bit of a gimp there, but Jayla seems okay. Mustang's going to roll a line change. Key level, Grace Anderson, Rhiann Ferguson, Paige Lynch, and Shelby Hurlbert check in for the Mustangs. They put 5 fresh bodies in. Spicer's got a 1-and-1 here. Mustangs need a miss. They get it. But Reeder comes up big with the board. Mustangs got a foul here. Werdeman's going to travel. Werdeman's been extending her non-dribbling arm all night long, and the fans are upset about it. 16-point lead here. Mustangs got to hurry. Ferguson's working inside. Shelby gets rid of it. Lynch is looking for something. Lynch has got to go here. Paige Lynch goes up and strong. Paige Lynch puts it in. Mustangs need to foul here. Mustangs need to foul. Kilo will try to foul her. Reeder got by her. Reeder up and good. Kate Reeder kind of blew by Key Lovell there as Lovell tried to foul, but no foul was called. Lynch is going to have to go in here. Stolen away by Klinkhammer. Klinkhammer just muscled it away from finally got a foul there on Reeder as Reeder just is running down the court uncontested. Excuse me. 16-point Longhorn lead as Anderson picks up the foul. Rick Garn and Maddie Schmidt. India Rick Garn and Maddie Schmidt check in here for the Mustangs as Reeder goes to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Kate Reeder is good. Kimball continues the lights-out shooting as Reeder now has 5 free throws, 3 field goals for 11 for the Longhorns. The second one is good. Kate has been true on her free throws tonight for the Longhorns as they extend the lead back to 18. Not looking good here for the Mustangs at Kimball High School in the first round of the Western Trails Conference Tournament. Find themselves down big here in the fourth. Ferguson goes up strong. She missed. Ferguson gets her on board. Rianne up and good. Rianne got the offensive board and put it up for the Mustangs. Reeder to Werdeman. Werdeman over to Paxton. Paxton's going to hold on to us. We're under a minute. Looks like Coach Peterson's going to take a timeout here with 55 seconds to go. Mustangs down 18. Before we end here tonight, I want to thank all of our sponsors. Strong Insurance, Grocery Mart, First National Bank of Gordon, Gordon Dental, Gardner Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC, True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Kreitman Trucking, Fuel Grill, Italian Inn, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Hin's Home Furnishings, Gordon Livestock Market, Modern Farm Equipment, Farmers Co-op, and Aflac. It's not looking good right now for the Mustangs. They will not be advancing to Scottsbluff to play tomorrow. Instead, they'll be looking forward to their next home game, or next game, which is going to be on the road at Cody Kilgore, Tuesday, February 5th. I'm not sure about a start time on that, but I will get that posted. I will get that posted on our website when I make the event. Probably a couple JVs beforehand. And then Friday at Bridgeport, which we will not be going to. That will not be live broadcasted. And then Saturday, February 9th, against Morrill at home. Gordon-Rushville High School in Gordon, Nebraska will bring you that game live. As the Mustangs ran into a buzzsaw tonight, cold shooting and lights-out shooting by Kimball has led to the demise tonight. Mustangs really had no answers. Rick Garn's wide open. India Rick Garn up and good. Mustangs trying to get a turnover here. 30 seconds to go. Maddie Schmidt knocks it away. Kicks it over to Shelby Hobart. Rianne Ferguson's going to drive the lane. She'll be fouled. Ferguson go line to shoot 2 as Paxson commits the foul with 22.2 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Ferguson's first, nothing but nylon. Mustangs down 13, but unfortunately the clock is working against them. As Ferguson's second one is good, the Mustangs have really shot the ball really well from the free throw line. 13, 12 seconds to go here. Time winds down on the Mustangs Western Trails Conference Tournament. Shot is up, long, out of bounds, 2.9 to go. Like I said, we're going to try and get over to Cody Kilgore High School in Cody, and bring you the next Mustang matchup as Maddie Schmidt will let it fly a little strong, and that'll end it. Mustangs will fall 53-41 to the Kimball Longhorns in the first round of the Western Trails Conference Tournament. I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Like I said, Mike and I will be back in action bringing you live Mustang basketball Tuesday, February 5th, as the Mustangs will travel to Cody Kilgore High School in Cody, Nebraska to take on the Cody Kilgore Cowboys. Thank you for watching as always. I appreciate you guys tuning in, appreciate the support. And as always, thank you to our sponsors, thank you to our student athletes and our coaches. Have a good night.